live stream this morning, and basically what's going on is I have a new video out, 200 amp to 100 amp installation. There's a new video out, explanation on how to basically wire up your panel like this the proper way, the proper configurations and so on, to check. So if you guys are tuning in for the first time here, I'm Fabian from Fabian Electrical Services Inc. Again, there's a new video out today which you can check it out in my comment section here. I'm going to see if I can drop the link inside of the comment section here for you guys. So again, hello, welcome back to the channel. What you have there is that's basically a pin link to my new video that I dropped today. Again, don't forget you can also take a look at it and see how it's going here. I'm trying to see if I can turn off the screen here for a second. Okay, so again, welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys all for tuning in to today's live stream. Again, this is a quick live stream. New video just dropped today, and basically what the video is about is going to be about a 100 amp to 200 amp installation, and it's a full half 30 minutes video. Just click the link inside my pin inside my comment section here. If you click, you can it will direct you to my actual video.
Country provides personalized pillow fittings to help you find the perfect one. For a limited time, buy one featured pillow and get a second pillow for free. Only at
Okay, I'm coming.
Country.
We invest in health, in wellness, in community.
So again, for all those who are tuning in to today's live stream, I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to the live stream. Don't forget to leave a like on the channel also. And basically what it's going to be is a 400 amp installation, and it's just like the beginning of the live stream where you would have seen the panel installation. So again, you can click the link in the comment section. That link will take you over to my main video that was dropped today. And again, like I said before, this channel, I will do my main videos on the bigger channel. I will do shorter videos on this channel also, along with live streams and sharks. So again, for all those who are tuning in, don't forget you can click the link in the comment section. That link will take you right over to my main video that was dropped today. It's a new 400 amp video that was dropped on my main channel. Also, if you are here for the first time, don't forget you can subscribe to both channels to receive weekly installation tips on electrical services. Basically what the video is about today is about a 100 amp, between 100 amp and 200 amp installation, material that we're going to be using for the panel, how to ground and bound your panel in the main compartment. Also, you've got a little bit of overhead services inside of that video. Also, how you go about doing your overhead, the difference between upgrading from 100 amp to 200 amps, the different materials that you're going to be using when you will be installing a 400 amp service. So it's a lot of different materials that you will be using. They're not all the same material. When it comes to a 100 amp service, obviously it's a different service, so you have to use completely different wires and so on. Just give me a second here, please. Yeah, I'm coming, buddy. So hello, welcome back to the channel. I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's live stream. Sorry about that. So I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's live stream. Again, you can subscribe to the channel. Also, you can you can also tune into my main channel, where I just dropped a main video today, and in that main video you're going to be seeing how I did install, how you go about doing your service installation. Again, this is part of the video that I dropped. You'll see this panel in here, explanation of how to ground and bound your main service inside of the main compartment. Also, for all those who are tuning in, don't forget, click the link in the comment section, takes you over to my main video, and in that main video is going to be a full breakdown on 100 to 200 amp service installation, the proper channels you go about in order to do your installation. Again, for all those who are tuning in, if you're tuning in for the first time, I'm Fabian from Fabian Electrical Services Inc. This is my other channel here, and obviously what you got behind here is you have a 125 amp panel. And what this 125 amp panel does, it basically feeds a house that is going to be equipped for 125 amp service. If for some reason you do need more service, that's why you always plan for the future. Most people will install 100 amps right now, but I think it's better to go with the 200 amp service. Reason being is, when you go with the 200 amp service, you know that you don't have to change that service out again, and it's just there waiting just in case you need to do a service upgrade. Again, the difference between 200 amps, 100 amps, 125, they all carry different size wires to do the job. They all carry different size main breakers to do the job. They all also will have its own conduit, difference in conduit also. As the bigger you go, the larger you have to get with the conduit. That's just how it basically works. So again, for all those who are tuning in to the live stream today, I'm going to say click the link, and I'd like to thank you guys all for, I'm going to see if I can pin that link. So click that link. Again, if you click that link, that will take you over to my main channel video. And again, today's video basically about 100 amp installation and how you go about installing 100 amp to 200 amp servers. We've got some 400 amp installation in there also. Proper channels in order to pass inspection and so on. So again, what we have, again, also a little rundown. This is a Snyder brand panel. Okay, it's a Snyder brand 125 amp panel. You've got two phases coming in, two hots, which are your black cables. You've got your neutral coming down into this panel. On this neutral, I have an identified conductor, which is a tape. So very important when you are trying to phase your conductors. The code requires that you use electrical tape. So out of the OESC 2024 code book or any other code book, it's going to require you to use electrical tape in order to phase your white conductor. So that's a phasing conductor right there. As you can see, this is the kind of tape it is. So a little bit more about the panel. You've got 125 amp main. You've also got a busted neutral, a busted lug here, and I don't think that it can be removed. So this breaker here cannot be used for a main service upgrade. It will have to be changed out. Reason being, there's a main lug in the corner that's damaged, broken. Also, when you're coming into the top compartment, never forget when you're doing a service, obviously if you're doing a service inside of the house for a panel, then this is how the setup is going to be with your ground cable coming through the top of the panel. Also, it can either come from the top or it can either come from the side. And again, that's a bonding conductor. It's a green bonding conductor. Where it goes, it's going to end up at your ground plate in the ground. That way, when you do stand on the floor, again, it's used for the closest path back to ground. That's the way it works. And 2-inch conduit. Here again, if you have a multi-wire branch circuit, again, multi-wire branch circuits are most of the time 3 conductors, 2 hots and one, 2 hots, 1 neutral, and the ground. That neutral is going to be sharing neutrals with your breakers. Always want to make sure that you're never using 2 single pole breakers. As you can see, this is a single pole breaker. This is a single pole breaker. It's got no protection up here to engage and to stop it from being singles. It's like a tie you call it. Here we have one here. This is a perfect dual function circuit that's going to land on a breaker like this with the tie bar here. As you can see, this here allows it to be 2 breakers in one. That's how it's designed. It's just like your AC. If you have an AC conditioner, your air conditioner have to land on a 2-pole breaker, not 2 single 20 amp breakers. Has to be a 2-pole breaker. So this is the same way with a multi-circuit conductor. Shares the neutral. Very important. When it is sharing the neutral, you want to make sure that at all times you're taking the necessary precautions in order to get the job done. So very, very important. Again, for all those who are tuning in to today's live stream, don't forget, click on the link. It will take you over to my main channel, and on the main channel, what's going to happen is you're going to see that you're going to get a lot of service installation and so on. Very important. Also, when you do head over to the channel, don't forget you can click the link in the comment section um, to leave a message, leave a comment in the comment section. Tell me what you think about the video that I just dropped. So new video dropped today. If you head over to that video, click the link, leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you thought about the video. Have you ever done 400 amp service, 200 amp service? What's the most you've done? Are you capable of handling that type of work on your own? Most guys will fail on the first shot there because it's a little intimidating when it comes to doing the service work with the thicker cables and so on. So this is a perfect example of a service cable that you're going to be using. And again, on here you're going to see it says 600 volts and so on. That's where you're going to find your marking on the cable itself. And what you get here is a RW90. So this is a RW90. That's where you find this type of cable in the code book. And again, this is a 4-aught. It's a 4-aught cable, meaning that it's a 4 aluminum. It's good for 200 amps. You'll probably get about 180 or so out of the main service. Again, aluminum is good up to 200. This cable is good up to, I believe, 175 or something like that. I don't remember. And it also has the resistance. So this is what you call sunlight resistant. So this is sunlight resistant, and with this here, sunlight resistant, you're able to use this on a 200 amp service. That's overhead service. It has to be labeled sunlight resistant, and as you can see, because it's labeled sunlight resistance here, then this cable can pretty much be used overhead. If it isn't used, if it isn't labeled sunlight resistant, you're risking the chance of having your inspection fail on the spot and having to basically take the wire out and reuse the proper cable. Reason being it's sunlight resistant is because of the heat in the summer and so on. It's going to come in direct contact with the sun. So they want the cable to be able to withstand the sunlight cable and so on. So very important. And again, this is how you would phase your cable. Let's say you have 3 conductors and 1 is a black. All three are blacks, and you want to be able to share your neutral. Then you want to be able to use this cable here, which is a white conductor. Then what you're going to simply do, excuse me, you want to be able to use this cable here as a white conductor. Currently it's a black conductor. Then the code requires that you basically tape this conductor to identify it as a neutral conductor. So this is why you would see on job sites, some guys will pull in 3 black cables, 2s for the hogs, 1s for the white. If it's a commercial building, they're going to use 3-phase. So you're going to have about 3 of these black cables along with a white conductor like this. 3 conductors is basically a 3-phase system. So that's the difference between wiring up a residential 100 amp panel and a commercial 3-phase panel. Basically, you have to be on point when it comes to that. So again, this is the cable. It's a 4-aught, okay, and this is aluminum cable, okay. So basically also when it comes, so again, for all those who are tuned in, don't forget you can click the link. The link will take you over to my main channel where you can check out my main video that was dropped today, 400 amp service video that was dropped today. You can check that out. Don't forget, leave a like on the channel. Again, for all those who are tuning in to the live stream today, thank you guys all for tuning in to today's live stream. So again, I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to the live stream. Again, don't forget to like up the live stream as you guys enter. Again, I just dropped a new video today. Click the link, takes you over to my main channel. Check out the video, and again, leave a like on the channel also. So this